Way to band practice, and I wasn't even texting or anything. I had my head turned to the right for a split second, and all I see in front of me is this BMW SUV like stopping at a ridiculously fast rate. I jam on my brakes. I knew that I couldn't do anything, and I switched over to the left-hand lane. Wow. I almost rear-ended somebody for the first time. That is, I feel pretty lucky right now. Pretty lucky. Better than hitting a 2-outer on the river, you know? That was like better than a 1-out. On our way to band practice, give you guys a little taste of what we do on a Sunday afternoon. All the guys are here and I'm the last one. We hit traffic, nothing you can do. I almost got hit by that vehicle. These guys. Oh! Here we go, as we pull in. Oh well, it's a pretty giant rehearsal studio.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for looking.
Thank you very much.
You can tell us it's got the little Velcro too, Hickey, around it. No. Yeah.
Alright guys, so for today's Quick Hands episode, we're going to be doing a 1-2 no limit hold'em at Woodbine. And this is while we were waiting for the 1-2 PLO. Alright, so last night during the band jam, I wanted to do our Quick Hands review over there, but our bass player started playing too loud, man. Ralph, he always plays so loud. We always gotta tell him to shut up. Quiet down at least. Anyways, so we're playing 1-2 no limit hold'em as we wait to get onto 1-2 PLO, and we are on the cutoff with one of our not so favorite hands, but we wanted to get a little adventurous, so we ended up opening over 2 limps, Ace-7 offsuit in the cutoff for about $12, and the first limper decides to call. Everybody else folds after I do the $12 raise, and then the second limper folds. So now we get heads up to the flop. So the flop comes 5-5-4 rainbow. And there's about $29 in the pot, and our opponent checks to us. Now at this point, what do we put him on? He could have a whole bunch of small pairs. He could have a bunch of suited connectors. Maybe he's got an ace high. Maybe he's got something like king 10, king 9 suited, queen 9 suited, all these Broadway with 1 gap or 2 gaps, and I wouldn't say really high Broadways, because I feel that he'll probably raise a hand himself, like Queen Jack or King Jack or something. So he's probably got a long distance type of Queen High or King High hand. So anyways, we bet $15 And our opponent decides to min raise us, oddly enough. And I'm thinking at this point, you know, we kind of like talked a little back and forth, and he seems like he's the type of guy to put on a move. And I think he's putting on a move at this point because he's got $100 to start on the flop. So I'm thinking he's doing this $30 here to just kind of fold. I think he wants to represent the flop and then give up if we shove. And that's just exactly what it looks like. But range-wise, if you think about what he's doing this with, would he really be doing it with a 5? Probably not, because I think that his stack is shallow enough that he wants to get a little value and just slow play. And would he really do it with a hand like pocket 6s, pocket 7s, or something like that? Probably not. Would he do it with a full house? No, I don't think so. But you never really know for sure. But I just feel that given the dynamic and the read we had on our opponent, I feel he's playing back at us, and this is definitely a board that he would like to play back at. So we decide to shove on him, and he's like, snap calls, and he says, oh, you're good, I got nothing. And he calls the rest with Jack 8 of diamonds. And we go brick, brick, and we win that one. So I guess that's what happens. Sometimes you don't even need to have any pairs to win a pot, you know? Sometimes all you need is ace high. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Guys, thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, and please leave a comment. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Okay, thanks. See you on the next one.